standing right outside the Design Hotel, designed by Simone Micheli. It is a super futuristic hotel. Let's go inside. The bed test while it's all tidy. It's firm. They seem to be liking these I wouldn't say firm hotels. These firm beds in Italy, which we like. It's also, it feels very wide, perhaps like an emperor bed or something. No. Anyway, quick room tour while it's tidy before we relax and show you the rest of the hotel and the breakfast. We had a very futuristic mechanism to get in, which was just like a slot on the door, not the usual type. I'll show you what I mean in a second. We've got a little space for our luggage. Everything is white. It's minimalistic, futuristic, almost spaceship themed. We've had a hard day on the train, hence Johnny is relaxing. Let me show you the bathroom. This is the bathroom. Almost looks like a spaceship. And you should see the lobby, which obviously I'll show you later because that looks very futuristic. Everything white, spacious. Even the hairdryer is white. And yes, we've got a bidet, or bidet. Nice. I'm really liking the little low tables as well. The hotel was designed by Simone Micheli. And these futuristic seats spread about the place. A white coffee machine. Little coffees. Little notepad. We do also have free slippers. And it is also a free minibar, which is always good. We've just got a water each and a peach iced tea, but it's better than charging us for water or not being free. And we don't have a very good view, but we're here for one night. It's just off some buildings. But I do quite like the absolutely huge mirror. I bet that took some mounting, if it is even glass and not acrylic, but let's have a look. No, it is glass, which is pretty impressive. Right, that's the room tour while it is all clean. And I'm going to show you the breakfast. I thought at this point it might be worth pointing out that Johnny and I were rather tired at the point we arrived at the You and Me Design Hotel because we had been travelling all the way from Venice and it was quite a long train journey, not to mention the fact that we'd also been exploring Venice that morning, which you can see in one of our previous vlogs, but then also we were exploring Trieste for a while when we arrived in Trieste. So we were exceptionally tired, which I think you can quite obviously see in some of these images of Johnny here while we were having breakfast the following morning. We've got nothing other than good things to say about this hotel. It felt like a 5-star hotel even though it was 4-star. It was immaculately clean. The staff were so friendly and helpful. They even let us store our luggage the first day and the second day before we were technically allowed to check in and after we checked out. It was absolutely great. We have just had breakfast. 10 out of 10, beautiful, fresh blackberries, freshly made donuts, freshly made croissants, freshly squeezed orange juice. 10 out of 10 for breakfast. Johnny's decided to try and run up the stairs before me, which was a reoccurrent thing throughout our stay in this hotel. Also, little side note, if you want to stick around at the end for all the outtakes it took to film this video, please do, which was obviously a sign that we were getting very tired and needed a well-earned rest on our Adriatic cruise after all the walking around in Venice and Trieste. So I was pretty certain that I had recorded an outro for this video telling you all the price of the hotel, but apparently I hadn't, so you'll just have to enjoy this clip of later on in our Adriatic cruise, of which I'm going to show you more in a moment. But how much was this room? It was €173 a night, which we thought in mid-July was an absolute steal. Please stay tuned to see what's still to come and the many outtakes it took filming this very simple travel vlog because we were so tired. Check out some of our other hotel tours. This has been a really lovely, futuristic, modern spaceship hotel, especially in comparison to the last one, which was old and traditional. See you in the next one. Bye! The bed test while it's all tidy.
I just farted.
Oh, great. While it's all tidy.
I just farted again.
It's firm. It's the next morning. We've just had breakfast. We are giving this hotel a 9 out of 10. Soap, shower cap.
Sorry. Sorry, man.
Okay.
Oh, what about?
The soap, conditioner. They've given us loads of free stuff this time. Not just, we've literally got, not just, right, let's start again. This has been a really lovely, futuristic, modern